Hi, my name is Suzi Savannah and I'm a yoga teacher, among other things. I have a company called Synergy and Light, and I'm here to talk to you about how to have a peaceful Christmas. One of the most important principles I follow in yoga and have followed for the last 20 years is something called ahimsa, which is non-violence. And it's about non-violence to other living creatures, to other humans, to yourself, and in your practice. And it is something that guides my movements in any given day. And one of the ways I practice non-violence is, again, firstly through my thoughts and my choices I make in every day, and in being kind to myself and being kind to other people and compassionate. But one of the other ways I do is through regular meditation and regular Shavasana. So when I don't have the time to meditate, I will often just set myself up in Shavasana. So whether I'm meditating or I'm going to do an extended Shavasana, I first set up my sacred space. So I set up a really comfortable bed on the floor. I might layer up several blankets, put down my yoga mat. I will put a pillow down and make sure I have other blankets to put on top of me so I'm comforted, I am warm, I am peaceful, I make sure there's no disturbances. I light some incense, I light a candle, and I then lay down and I relax my body, starting at my toes and right up to the top of my head. And then I relax my mind and I allow myself permission to be, to stop, to be enough. I allow my body permission to stop. I allow my mind permission to just flit through anything it needs to flit through until it finally comes to a stop. And then when it comes to that place where it stops, I just allow myself to be. I witness that feeling of nothingness. I witness the feeling of gentleness and stillness in my body. And I am merely a witness for myself. The idea behind Shavasana is that we are practicing being a corpse, being still. And while that can seem daunting if you don't understand a path of yoga, or the idea that each of these poses is to elicit something in us that we may not have known before, the idea of Shavasana and that stillness of a corpse really allows us a great space and a great freedom to allow ourselves to empty out so that we can fill it back up with whatever we want. So when I Shavasana, I let go of my stress, and then I fill myself up with joy and light and peace. And it gives me great energy then when I wake up to come out into the day, to tackle everything anew. It's like a restart button, a redo button. So my best advice for everyone this Christmas: Shavasana every day for at least 15 minutes and practice ahimsa, non-violence, to you, your heart, your mind, your soul, your body. Be kind to you and then be kind to everyone else as well. Namaste, everyone. And happy Christmas.